You know what time it is. Grab your guards, grab your woodies, grab your glasses. Do what you need to do. Kick back how you kick back. I'm going to kick back how I kick back. Let's get into some of these birth charts. Come on with it. Now, Jay-Z's Mars is in Aquarius. So, we know that a man's Mars, that's what drives him. That's how he goes out there and gets it, as I like to say. That's how he works his hustle hand. That's how I like to put it. That's how I like to see it. That's how you work your hustle hand. That's how you go out there and get it. It's not necessarily what you need. But this is how you're going to go and get it. It's not necessarily even what you want. But this is how you're going to go about getting it. Whether it's what you need or what you want. This is how you're going to go about getting it. You're going to use your Mars sign. So with his Mars being Aquarius, when he needs something or he wants something, whenever he needs to activate his go and get it spirit, you know what I'm saying? Whenever he needs to go and get it, he's going to be witty about it. He's going to be intellectual about it. He's going to be strategic about it. When you think of Aquarius, you have to think of Saturn and Uranus. Uranus is sudden ups and downs, sudden upheavals, rebellion, change, revolution. That's Uranus, and you're bringing that. Then you bring in Saturn, discipline, responsibility, government, solid foundations, empires, things like that. So, with that being how he operates when he's trying to go and get something, what is he going to do? He's going to be very strategic. He's going to be planned out. He's going to know exactly what he wants from the situation before he even approaches the situation. He's going to have a plan on how he's going to get it done, because that's that Aquarius energy. Aquarius is very intellectual, and it can be detached, and it can also has the ability to affect the masses. Like I said, you always have to consider the quadrant that it's lying, that the sign or the planet is lying in. So Aquarius, it's towards the end of the zodiac wheel. So he's going to be able to reach the masses. He's going to try to use different people. When he's trying to get something done, he may incorporate 3 different people that he didn't even need. So let's see, like, let me give an example to make it clear. Let's say a Mars and Aries person. Let's say a Mars and Aries person wants an ice cream, right? Or a person wants an ice cream, right? And they have a Mars and Aries. Mars and Aries person, okay, I want an ice cream. Bam, they're going to get up and go and get the ice cream. That's simple. Go up, go get the ice cream. They're going to take themselves what they want and go and get the ice cream. Bam. Get up, drive, put the key in the car, go get the ice cream. Now, a Mars and Aquarius isn't going to do that. Mars and Aquarius is going to sit and be like, okay, I got this, and this to do today. I don't have time to go get the ice cream, but I know that my cousin works over at the daycare by the ice cream shop, so I'm going to call them. I know they get off it. Like, this is how the Mars and Aquarius is going to get it done. It's going to get done, but it's going to be totally different. Okay, I'm going to call them and see what time they get off, see if they can swing over there and get the ice cream for me. Bam, they going to call the person up. All right, can you go get the ice cream? Yeah, I got you, just come over here and pick it up. Bam, they going to go and get, the person going to go get the ice cream for them. Bam, they going to call the person, dang, I can't make it all the time. All right, bam, I'm going to leave it here with such and such. All right, bam, that's another person involved in the plan. It might be like 4 different people in the plan. All right, bam, they go, and then Mars and Aquarius ain't even go up to the daycare to get the ice cream themselves. They going to send a third person over there. Like their little brother or something. They gonna send a third person over to the daycare to pick up the ice cream. So they gonna call his little brother. I need you to go over here and get that. You see how it's like 3 different people in this story? He had to call his cousin to go get the ice cream. His cousin left. And then the cousin left the ice cream with another person that worked there. And then the person who worked there, then he had to call his brother to go get the ice cream because he was already he had work type stuff. Like he had a whole other day planned, but he gonna get this ice cream. So he at work, and this whole time he making these calls. He got 3 other people involved. His little brother go and pick up the ice cream for him, take it to the house, put it in the freezer for him, lock the door for him, And Aquarius, Mars and Aquarius probably left you with, take that 5 off the counter or something, for his troubles, Because remember Saturn, that money, probably leave him that 5, take that 5 off the table, good looking little bro, click, like they got the job done. But you see how many other different people they had to use to get that job done, whereas the Mars and Aries just went out and got the ice cream and came back and did what they needed to do. No, Mars and Aquarius is like that. It's about strategy. It's about what's the most effective plan, what's the most efficient way to get it done, and I do the least amount of work type stuff. They ain't gonna tell you it's like that, but it's like that, straight up. Also, with his Mars and Aquarius, he's going to want to go and get it in a different way than everybody else. Because remember, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is about uniqueness, rebellion. Sorry, uniqueness, rebellion, individuality, humanitarianism, things like that. Not individuality in the sense of Aries, where it's all about me, but individuality in the sense of I'm me, you're you, we're all equal, we all deserve we're all on the same playing field, kind of. And I'm okay, I'm me, and that's okay, and you're you, and that's okay, we're different, and that's what makes us us. That's more of the Aquarius individuality aspect. So, when he's trying to pursue a woman or trying to pursue anything, he's going to try to do it in a different way, but he's going to be very calculated about it, and he's going to be able to incorporate many different people into the plan in order to get it done. Now, I believe this also contributed to why he and Dame Dash were able to work so closely for an extended period of time. Because, like I said, Dame Dash has a Mars in Capricorn, which we've already discussed, and Jay-Z has a Mars in Aquarius, and both of those have Saturn as a ruler. Saturn is the co-ruler of Aquarius, and Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. So, with both of their Mars having that Saturn influence, I keep saying aspect, having that Saturn influence, they were kind of on the same page. But where there might have been an issue is a Capricorn with just Saturn, they want to stick to what works, and they want to go about things in a way that is already proven, tried and true. That's more of the Mars in Capricorn, whereas the Aquarius, although they are strategic and they are disciplined, as the Mars in Capricorn will be disciplined, they can stick to the plan. And Aquarius has the Uranus as influence, so they want to do it differently. So they may not necessarily want to do the tried and true way, although they will stay disciplined and they will be responsible about it when they do try to carry out whatever they're trying to carry out. It's going to be different than how it may have been done in the past, and that's probably where they clash, because Dame Dash wants to do it the tried and true way. Let's take the proper steps, let's build this empire. And Jay-Z is more so, yes, let's build this empire, let's create a plan, let's do all of that, but let's make sure we do it differently. Let's make sure we do it. Ours should be totally different from everybody else's. It may still have the same foundation laid, but it needs to be, something about it needs to be different. Something about it needs to be unique. Something about it has to, something about it has to stand out. Something has to separate us from the rest of what everybody else has done or what's been done in the past. Whereas Dame Dash with the Mars and Capricorn, he's more so, let's do what's been done. Let's do it how it's been done. Let's do what works. Let's get the job done. And that's what it is. So that's probably where they had a little dissension between the two. But aside from that, they probably worked very well together. That's probably why they were able to build Rockefeller to begin with, because they both were very disciplined men. They both were very determined once they decide what they want. And when they're trying to go and get something, they go get his spirit. When they're trying to go and get something, they're both very disciplined. They're both very strategic. They're both trying to build a foundation. However, Jay-Z wants to do it a little bit different. And Dame Dash wants to stay in the lane. Just stay in our lane. Let's just stay in our lane. And as you can see with Jay-Z, he wants to do a couple of different things. He wants to try out some things. So that may have been where they started to, you know, stray away from each other a little bit. And these are all little pieces just adding up to, you know, what will ultimately be the downfall. With his Mars in Aquarius, he also probably likes to talk a lot of trash too. So, yeah, definitely likes to talk. Because Aquarius like to talk a lot of trash. So he probably like, especially when he's like dealing with women or whatever, or he's trying to get with a chick, he's probably that dude, like, you know how some dudes could like be super rude, be a super butthole, but like they still get all the chicks because like they just have the gift of gab like that. Like that's probably how Jay-Z is. Like you really think like, bruh, how do you even be getting these chicks? Like he just got it like that. Like he knows how to be different. He knows how to present himself, and if they're just a little bit different, but still have that foundation and be disciplined enough to be able to maintain. You know, so that's how he's gonna go and get what he wants. So that was part 3, all about Jay-Z's Mars and Aquarius. We got to see why he's so calculated. We had to see how he was able to stay disciplined over the years and maintain his career. But we also got to see how maybe this energy would clash with, because he has his need to be unique may have clashed with Dame Dash's need to be more traditional and do what works. So that Aquarian energy, you can see that a lot with Aquarians or heavy Uranus, where just that need to be different oftentimes causes problems with people because they don't understand that some people just, let's just do it and get it done the way it works, and let's just be that. You don't always have to be different for different sake. So as always, thanks for watching. Make sure you kick back with part 4. Let me know what you think down below. Come on with it.